hello, welcome to Virginia, bitch. Hello, welcome to Virginia.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Jim Cat here with my homie Todd Lau from the Welcome to Virginia podcast, episode 31. And we have with us today Mr. Shoutout Diggs himself. What's good with you, bro?
540, what's up with it?
Ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to mix it up today. Instead of doing our traditional interviews where we sit you down like a suspect and interrogate you like the feds. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions and stuff like that, chop it up, but we're going to talk about an array of other things too, just to, you know what I'm saying, get your perspective on some of the things I usually talk to my homie Todd with. But we will start with you since you're here and we finally got you on the platform. It's a good thing to have you here, and I'm glad that you made it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I appreciate y'all having me.
I'm saying you're one of Snap VA's premier artists. I've personally worked with you. I like your sound, and I like the music that you've made. We've done some good stuff together that I still go back and listen to. You know what I'm saying? So when did you start doing music?
Oh man, my music first started, I guess you could say, back in the church days when I was growing up. They had me in the little choirs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think we talked about that a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I guess eventually it gradually built up because, you know, you start growing up, getting out here a little more in the schools. I started in Source Draft, but then I moved to Stanton, so I started seeing the little diversity of stuff.
Yeah.
People started rapping more around me, you know what I'm saying? So I picked that up and turned my church thing into my own little thing. So
yeah. Shit.
That's where that started at.
What was we can go back a little further. What was your childhood like growing up?
I've had a pretty good childhood. I guess you could say I'm a country boy. I like to play in the woods a lot. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I gotta have that part of me. And like I said, I've always done sports and stuff like that. I came up playing football, baseball, mainly a football guy. But my childhood was pretty good. I mean, I have every childhood trauma. Every kid has their little trauma and stuff. But nothing out the way.
What was high school like for you? Was you a good high school student, or was you one of those troubled students like most of us?
Oh man, I was pretty good in the books, but when it comes to focus wise, I was nowhere near focused in high school. It was a lot of missing and skipping school during my late high school years, trying to fit in.
If I had it to do over, man, I would be the greatest student there was. If I knew the things I know now, man, everything would be a completely different story.
Most definitely. I would do things a lot more differently than.
Word. So when did you decide, at what point did you decide, like, you know what, I'm going to get this rap thing a try? What inspired you to even pick up the microphone and say, okay, I want to be a rapper. I need to book some time. I'll do something to figure it out.
Well, I've always had the passion for music, but once I started realizing that I had an influence on people, on the people around me, like my friends, stuff like that, I was like, all right, so let me start telling my stories and stuff like that. So I started putting my stories into my rhymes, and I was like, yeah, I can do this. So.
See, that's one of the things that I admired about your rap style versus a lot of others in the area is that you weren't just rapping, you actually putting your life stories into stuff that you was talking about, you know what I'm saying, personal stuff into your music. And it was a lot more soulful, and it was a lot more personal, you know what I'm saying? I like that about the music that you make as well. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm a melody type guy, so anytime you do melodies and shit like that, I love it because I feel like the melody is the most important part of the song. You know what I'm saying? If you can find a melody, it depends on what you're doing.
Sometimes, like, I tell anybody, you can't pay me $1 million just to do a song. Like, this stuff comes in like waves. You gotta catch a vibe. Like, you gotta be vibing, man.
Some people will just jump on anything, which I mean, it's cool too.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I gotta definitely be feeling it myself. But okay. So, as far as what do you think about the rap scene in Stanton today, and the rappers in general? Like, how is the relationships with you and other rappers in the area?
I guess you could say I have a balanced relationship with all the rappers around here. I'm not gonna sit here and say like we all cool, this and that. We do songs and that because we don't. But like when it comes to in general acknowledgement of each other, we all got respect for each other. And I mean, I see everybody's hustle and stuff like that. It's the same as mine, so there's no competition really. Yeah. But I mean, I love the rap scene around here. Yeah. Everybody's into different styles and genres, and You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to DRP and them. They got their whole thing set up and tightly niched, organized. Like, that's what we need to see more of around here, personally, in my opinion.
What do you think about hip-hop and direction that it's gone in general? Like, say, for instance, you're a little bit younger than me, so my era was more so of the drug dealer rap and the flashy rap where they talking, a lot of hustlers talking about their grind and selling drugs and, you know, their come up. And today's rap is more so of taking the drugs and, you know, pills and syrup and things of that nature. What do you think about the direction that hip hop has gone on a global standpoint?
I don't, honestly, me personally, I don't like that, because I feel like just anybody can just come out here and just make it like that when you got people out here who's really been in the struggle and really actually fighting for something, and they just, you know what I'm saying, like, I just feel like the rap game has took a different turn when it comes to...
Well, social media has probably made it a lot easier, because it's like you don't even have to know a person. You don't have to see a person. They can just sit behind a microphone in their crib, create a character, and make you believe that's who they really are. It's like a gift and a curse, because, you know, people are out here persuading a whole lot of people in the culture and making them think that this is how they should be, this is how they should act, or they should be doing this and doing that, when the person that's feeding you this material ain't even living that way.
Yeah. That's where I don't like it. That's where it's fake.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep everything real. Like, it's alright to see your flaws every now and then, show that. You know, everything now is like flashy, but you ain't see nobody's downfall or whatever. And sometimes I feel like that's what makes an artist or a celebrity, because they're able to show that part of them.
Yeah. If you had to give your rap style a name, what would you call it?
My rap style and name, like genre-wise, or like
genre? Yeah. Or what? Yeah. Where would you put your?
I'd put mine as classic hip hop rap. You know
Classic
what I'm saying?
hip-hop.
I got some R&B. I do a lot of different genres, pop.
Yeah.
So like, I ain't gonna sit there and say I trap, and I ain't gonna say I'm a trapper rapper, because I'm not a trapper rapper. I just
have those life
I'm a
experiences.
real life experience rapper. Like,
yeah, I used to call my form of music reality rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're just rapping about what you've seen, what you've done, what you've experienced, and stuff like that. A lot of people get it messed up when they're saying, "Oh, he can't be living like that. I know he ain't do that. I know he ain't do that." Everybody's not writing every single thing that they've done, but they can damn sure write a whole lot of things that they've seen, and, you know, draw from other people's stories and stuff like that. That's what makes it so dope. Like, back in the day, you had rappers like Too Short, who had people in the neighborhood that would pay him to write about their life. You know what I'm saying? He would make thousands of dollars for him to write about what they was doing, put their name in the song and stuff like that. So I think that's where it all started, where rappers realized that, dang, I can just take what's going on in my neighborhood, take what's going on in the city, write about it. It's like reporting the news. You know what I'm saying? It was like the hip hop for the news. And I think that's what's so dope about it. I think it's gotten a little bit off track nowadays, as to where people are just getting extremely high and just rapping about anything.
Anything, yeah.
It's crazy. What do you think about auto-tune? Is that?
I personally like auto-tune, but I feel like, because I know your opinion on it too. I've seen your opinion on it too.
I'm biased. I have a couple of opinions on it. Because, now, this is my thing on auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim to be Luther Vandross when it comes to singing, but I can sing, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that call themselves R&B singers, but they can't even carry a tune.
Right, you got to be able to at least hold a note.
Yeah, so how are you in the genre of R&B, and if they take the auto-tune off, you can't even give me 2-3 notes that are solid.
But see, I put auto-tune on Jim's laptop, though, just to put that out there. So y'all gonna get some auto-tune, Jim.
Redacted. No, y'all are gonna hear some auto-tune, Jim. For real, because it's like, I'm sick and tired of it. It's like, if you don't do auto-tune,
I'm not gonna say in front like I ain't got a couple of tracks with auto-tune.
No, I'm definitely gonna do it. See, I think people got it messed up when I was talking about it. They think that I'm just like F auto-tune all the way across the board. No, I'm just saying, if you can't sing, stop calling yourself an R&B singer. It's gotta be a different. I could call it auto-tune rap or something. I don't know.
It's gotta be a line
It's gotta be
drawn
something, because, and even some of it's even forced some of the R&B artists who can sing to use auto-tune. Because it's almost like if you don't have that effect on your voice, people not even going to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Depending on what it is. Because a lot of music, people don't even really want to listen to unless it's got auto-tune on it. And I've never personally used it, so I'm like, I'm going to do it just to see how I would sound, being as though I can sing. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
be looking for the Jim K auto-tune.
It's like you were saying, a lot of people just depend on that to carry the note for them.
Yeah, man. And people be like, all right, this is what I'm going to say about it, and I ain't going to say nothing else. Drake. They keep talking like Drake can sing. Drake can't fucking sing. He can croon a little bit and carry a tune. He's no different than somebody just singing along in their car.
But didn't he make a song called Virginia Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about Pusha T's.
Yeah, that's what I
you know what I'm saying? That's all drawn into that. But yeah, Drake, he can't really sing or nothing. He's got autocorrect, auto-tune, all that bullshit on his voice. And he's just crooning along. It's not like he's R. Kelly or nobody. But, you know, I ain't got nothing else to say about auto-tune. Shout out to everybody that's auto-tune. Like I said, the R&B album from Jim K comes soon. Mr. Auto-Tune. That's what it's going to be called. No, I'm just joking. Shit. You say you're currently doing music. I know we talked about, you putting your stuff on the platforms and stuff like that. When would you like to put out a project if you were to drop something?
Realistically, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still trying to get my stuff together a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd probably say within the next year, maybe the next year and a half.
You want to drop like some singles or anything before you do that, or?
I'll probably drop like a couple of singles in between, but when it comes to the album, I want to make sure I have it all like.
I got a little bit of advice for you. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have one. Shoutout Diggs on YouTube, by the way.
Get
Diggs
more.
Top 40.
I think you should get a lot more active on your YouTube channel. Just upload videos of you talking shit, doing anything. Even if it's like a 10-15 minute clip, upload a short. Instead of a video, upload a short. Because shorts get way more traction than actual videos. So if you upload like a 15...
like reels and stuff like that?
Yeah, they're called shorts. Like when you go to upload a video, it'll say, do you want to make this into a short? And just say, yeah. It'll be like 20, 30 seconds clip. They get seen way more than if you were to make the same thing a video. It wouldn't get that many views unless it's something that's just great, take off, go viral. Because the shorts go into the algorithm a lot easier and quicker. So if you do that on a consistent basis, I feel like it'll put a lot more eyes on you, get you a lot more subscribers and stuff like that. Just a little tip, especially when you're doing music, because you are an artist that speaks a lot on your personal experiences, and that's what I think carries an artist today, is because on social media, if you don't have a social media presence, you really can't survive as an artist. And I tell a lot of artists around here to keep on screaming, oh, I don't get support from my neighbor. Oh, the other artists don't support me. Shouldn't be worried about anybody in Stanton, Virginia supporting you, because your whole fan base is online, it's all over the world.
It's like a whole, you got to put your whole
Yes,
personality
you have access to the whole planet once you put yourself on YouTube.
And honestly, this is really for anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
this is.
So that's what I was talking about earlier. You gotta be comfortable showing a little bit of everything. Like I'm cool with it, but
I mean, just bullshit. Just like say for instance, if something come to your mind that's bothering you, or an idea you came up with, or you and your homeboy was talking about something, you can just go online real quick and be like, yo, what do y'all think about da 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 da? Like I do this shit all the time, like just anything. Sometimes the shit get 5,000 views, sometimes it get 15 views, but every time it's getting views, and it's put more eyes on you, it's put more subscribers on your in your pocket, so it's never a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
A dollar is a dollar, and a view is a view.
Yeah.
If you got 10 or fucking 10 million.
Yeah.
So that's just a little jewel that I try to give people, because that's definitely where it's at, because those shorts hit the algorithm a lot faster than most videos. And if you look at hip hop today, it's a popularity contest. It ain't it's not based on skills and lyricism. It's based on popularity. You got a whole lot of rappers whose social media presence is way bigger than their ability to write a rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they're selling so many records, because the people feel like they have more of a personal relationship with them than they do. Damn, did you hear those bars? There ain't nobody saying that about most of these rappers coming out. Yeah, not saying, hey, you hear that? No, it's a vibe. Hip hop is more of a vibe. Right. It ain't about no lyrics. You got your lyrics.
It's a trending thing.
Yeah. And another thing, just like something that's trending right now, you gotta be willing to sacrifice. You gotta be willing to try something different, even if it don't work. At least you trying something different, because people follow trends, people follow waves, and that new sound is just one artist away. So you gotta be willing to try something new. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could take my own advice, but I just don't really have it in me to even really be an artist like that anymore.
So what are you working on? Let me ask you that.
Who, me?
What do you mean, like music wise?
Yeah.
Right now I'm working on this. Like I said, I'm trying to drop this single, My Boss Queen. It's like an R&B. It's more for the ladies and stuff. It's a little intimate song, you know. So I'm trying to work on that. And then I got this another song called New Waves. So it's more like a positive type of song. Like I've been on a positive kick, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, letting go of my old ways,
Yeah.
making new ways. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's nothing wrong with that, man. If you had anything you could tell a young artist coming up, what would it be? Like somebody just starting out that wanted to be a rapper, what would you tell them?
believe in yourself and don't ever let no one tell you can't be or do what you want to do or be. You have to believe in yourself and love yourself, because you know what I'm saying? It took me this long to realize I had to love myself, because I was too busy worried about everybody else loving me. Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's some good ass advice.
Yeah.
I want to ask you also, who is your favorite artist?
I'm rocking with Lil Baby. I fuck with Lil Baby.
Took everything in me not to push him off.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Lil Baby because I just feel like we'd be on the same type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
and it brings me back to about something else I just said. If Lil Baby cut off auto-tune, he'd probably be my favorite rapper. But I don't know. Like in the beginning, I was rocking with him hard, but it kind of got too repetitive to me. Like it seemed like every song
like
sounded exactly the same, almost like Da Baby. The Baby was kind of cool, but now his flows done got so.
Is it the Baby
I
or
fuck with
Da
the
Baby?
Baby.
It's two of them. It's the Baby and it's Lil Baby. Yeah. It's two different artists.
Oh, okay.
I fuck with them both.
Yeah, like Lil Baby be saying some shit. Both of them be saying some shit, but the flow it kind of got it's get on my nerves. So I ain't gonna lie, like that should be get on my nerves. But you can't listen to me because a whole lot of rappers get on my damn nerves.
Nah, man.
My girl turn on music and I'll make her shut the door, turn it down. I don't even like to listen to music.
I fuck with Kodak too, yo, because he be the same way though. But
Oh
like,
my God.
I fuck with Kodak.
Hold
too,
me back,
yo.
Todd.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why did I even ask this guy? Shit. So can you unscramble some of his lyrics for me? Because I don't even know what the hell he was saying. I played back that one song, what's that, Gremlin? The Gremlin song. I replayed that like 50 times to try to catch this one part. I know he didn't say nothing. So, I know damn well he didn't say anything. I think I played it.
Well, like he was like mumbling or like.
I don't know whether he was choking.
Hey,
or,
some of that stuff that it just go with the beat, so you just look.
I think he was choking,
Oh,
but
sound like mouth sounds.
yeah, he was like choking on a bone or something. But they was like, fuck it, leave it in. So I guess you know what I mean. Nobody else had nothing to say about it. I guess it only offended me. So he just I guess it was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but for real, Lil Baby keep it 100. So. And that's how I'm keeping 100. So
yeah,
I'm gonna rock with you.
Who's your top 5 artists of all time?
Man. You gonna put me on the spot like that?
we had a little episode we talked about. We took 5 different top artists and put them together and like battled them.
Yeah, or it was like I had my 10 and he had his 10, and we just had to pull it out each one. Like I say LL. Well, we picked numbers, so whatever number we had to put that artist up, and then talk about why this one artist would beat this one in a battle type shit.
Like I had Cameron versus LL Cool J, was it?
I think it was something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Random,
I fuck with Jadakiss.
Okay.
Love him.
Oh yeah.
All right. E40.
Another dope artist. Bay Area.
Alright. And it's not just a bandwagon thing. I gotta put Lil Wayne on the list.
That's solid.
He's just nasty like that.
That's
you know what
solid.
I'm saying? Like, alright. Who else I'm gonna roll with? Tupac.
Definitely.
Because I'm like, we keep it with the real stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I gotta roll with
That's 4.
I'm gonna
right?
put Meek on the list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Meek on the list.
Bang! Then I got hit the buzzer right there. I was rolling with him. He was going solid. He had Pac. He had E40. He had Wayne. Who was the other one? He had Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Then the nigga had to pull Meek Mill out of his ass and fuck the whole list up.
I got you though.
I didn't scream too much.
Rick Ross and Meek,
Yeah, he keep it
Oh, that
strict,
shit's fire.
too, but he keep, you know what I'm saying, he real.
The Shaq and Kobe joint that he did with Ross, I fucks with that shit. I heard that on my way home to work the other night. I was like, hell yeah. That shit was crazy.
I guess I'm picking off on my style of flow too.
I just don't like his. I don't like when he yell like that. I don't know. I'm just real picky, I guess. But I fuck with him. That's a tough list. Jadakiss. I go back and forth between Jada and Jay-Z as my favorite rapper of all time. But I think Jadakiss is my favorite rapper of all time. For real.
Yeah, Jadakiss hard. I mean, that's a good matchup for real. Lyrically, Jay-Z and
he's
Jadakiss.
not. I've never heard Jada spit a whack verse ever in my life.
That'd be a good versus for real. I'd like to see that one.
I don't think Jadakiss can fuck with him on that stage. I mean, I don't think Jay-Z
Jay-Z's
can fuck Jada on that stage, performance-wise.
Jay-Z smart though.
Anybody want to see them fucking on stage?
Jay-Z smart though.
Yeah,
So.
you never know. But yeah, that would never happen. But I don't think Jay-Z would ever do a versus. But if he did, he would have to do it against Nas or
Definitely.
he'd have to do it against Nas, LL Cool J, or somebody like. It would have to be somebody like
Who's
that.
that old school joint? Man, he was just in stand not too long ago. One KSR,
KRS-One. Yeah. KRS-One. He has endless amounts of records. He did a one against Big Daddy Kane, right? Pretty sure he did a versus against Kane. That was dope. KRS-One, I didn't really like him in a versus because versus is about, for me, it's about the nostalgia of hearing those records and making you remember where you was at and damn, I remember that joint. And KRS-One has just more of a lyricism. You just listening to him spit these crazy bars versus a song, a hit record per se. He just has some. I think he got like 20-something albums. Like he probably got more albums out than any artist. Period. You know, he's never flown anywhere before. Like he does all of his tours. He has his own yacht, so he gets on a boat and goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gets on a yacht. He don't like to take planes. He get on a yacht and just sell off to everywhere he got to go perform at. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Now he might have been kind of, pulling our strings when he was saying that. I mean, he might fly a little bit, but for the most part, he was like, he don't fly. He always
if
take
you
the
got
boat.
back-to-back shows like in Dallas, and then you got to go to like California or something. You can't sell your yacht across the lake.
Yeah.
Right. Me personally, I'd rather drive. I mean, I ain't never been on the plane yet, but I'd rather drive. I like the drive.
Yeah. If you could do a record with any artist in the game right now, who would it be?
Right now?
Yeah. Think hard. Think smart about this. I was just fucking with you.
I hop on a track with No Cap.
Who the hell is that?
You never heard of No Cap?
No.
Oh, nah, No Cap.
No Cap. I've never even heard of him. I'm gonna have to check him out. What kind of rapper is he?
He keep it real too. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? He's like a pain rapper.
West
I guess
Coast,
he's like a
down south. South.
Yeah, he's like
No Cap.
he's like a pain rapper. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna check them out then. No Cap.
If you want to get like trap level wise or like something in the rock with, I'm fucking with Moneybagg. Yeah, I'll get on a track with him.
I like him too. He remind me of Yo Gotti for some reason.
Yeah.
He's like, I feel like he's like the new version of Yo Gotti. It's just in my opinion, but yeah, I fuck with him too. Shit. Anything else you want to talk about today?
Shit, man. I mean, I'm following really. I don't really know.
You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Well, everybody, it's been another amazing episode of the Welcome to Virginia podcast. Once again, we're sitting down with my homie Shoutout Diggs. My brother, has been a wonderful time sitting down chopping it up with you. As always, I got my boy in the back, Mr. N.A.
I appreciate y'all having me.
No doubt, bro. We'll definitely do this again. Till next time, it's your boy Jim Cat. Welcome to Virginia. Peace. That's pretty dope.
That was a good take.
Yeah.
Play back for what you want.
That's one of my better ones to do.